South Valley now. A Goshen man is in the hospital after he was beaten and stabbed over the weekend.
Tulare County officials are calling this a hate crime. It happened Sunday on the 7,000 block of Avenue 310. KC24's Oscar Maciel spoke to the victim's family and found out how they feel after this brutal attack.
Well, this all happened just a few feet away, right in front of the victim's house. His identity has not been released, and his family has chosen not to appear on camera. But they tell us the incident on Sunday has left them with a fear that this could happen again.
An argument broke out. I was inside the house, and I hear my uncle yelling for help. So I come outside.
The niece of the victim in Sunday's attack recalls the moments just before the violence. She says two men yelled at her uncle as he sat in his car.
Before you know it, it just escalated into them jumping on him and stabbing him.
The Tulare County Sheriff's Office says 25-year-old Jonathan Kennedy and 39-year-old Joden Peck, both nearby neighbors, were identified as the attackers.
They were making racial slurs, and then after it happened, they just kept saying that's what he gets.
The victim's niece says Peck and Kennedy continued their racist rant while threatening her family. Deputies arrived to find her 60-year-old uncle stabbed multiple times.
He has a punctured lung and a lacerated kidney, as well as other critical wounds.
Her uncle was taken to the hospital in Fresno and is now in stable condition.
These individuals are facing life sentences, both of them.
The Tulare County District Attorney's Office is investigating. Assistant District Attorney David Alivaso says the two men are charged with a hate crime, causing bodily injury, and attempted murder.
There are imperfect people in every community. There are hateful people in every community.
Kennedy has priors, but it's unclear if either men have racially motivated crimes in their past. But the victim's niece says she's afraid of retaliation.
Things have been getting worse with the racism. People think it's okay, and I don't think it's fair, and I'm afraid for my daughter to grow up in this world as bad as it's getting.
The district attorney's office says a preliminary hearing for the two suspects will likely take place within the next 2 weeks. In Goshen, Oscar Maciel, KC24, local news that matters.
Oscar,